Hey guys, welcome back to XenoBlade Chronicles Future Connected. Last time we did one PonSpecters quest, and after that we did the Fallen quest, where we were faced off with Galgar one last time. And after that treacherous battle, he he committed Sudoku, and we basically stopped him from trying to stop Melia from taking the high tier throne. This episode, we're probably gonna do the last of our quests with this quest right here, Shushu. Meh, Shushu is just looking at tree. If friends not need anything, please to get out of tough fit of Shushu. And not look like just looking at tree. Face look almost pain expression. Haha, how you know? Nene have brother Pon of similar age, so learn to read all sorts of signs. Has something happened? Okay, well, Shushu loved to climb trees, climb every tree in the area, sometimes twice. But then Shushu stopped paying attention and get discovered by a monster. Luckily, Manga to climb up this tree just in time to escape from attack. But then once monster go away, Shushu breathes sigh of relief so deep, slip off branch and fall down. That when Shushu get hurt and now cannot even move, and also somehow climb trees now feel very scary dangerous. But who even hear of that Napon that climbs trees? That not even like a little bright right. But first, she'll deal with Hurdy. Real Hurdy is travel part. Just need Peppity Herb. Alright, gather a Peppity Herb at the top of Cracknaw Caverns. Shushu not need help while get my fine own strength. Should not talk nonsense when Nene offered help. Now please tell me, where can find Peppity Herb? Man, Nene picked Peppity Herb instead. It grows on top of Cracknaw Caverns, but that all Nene wanted to hear. Leave it to Nene, and tiny deal. And did climb. Inclined it to climb. Alright. Bet. So we have to head to Cracknaw Cavern to get this knop on his Peppity Herb, so we could find out the monsters. And honestly, one thing I gotta say about this quest: this Choo may be like 6 or 7 years old in terms of Napon years, but for a kid at his age, it kind of makes sense for him to be all active and hyper, basically, because that's basically all of us kids were like when we were young. But honestly, with me, I may have been hyper and active, but not that active to climb a tree, and basically I don't even I'm not even basically able to climb a tree, because I really don't have the reflexes to do stuff like that. And sorry for that little waste of time walking that little area, but I forgot there's a square travel point here that I got. But yeah, honestly, having a kid tell another kid that he needs help gathering his fears, it makes sense, because an adult, I guess an adult would kind of understand that, because adults were kids at some point. But it just, I think it just shows that you care about people in this world. We got the Peppity Herb, and there's a little quiet moment here. We'll access that much later. But yeah, us helping this little Napon kid fend off monsters when he was trying to just like climb the tree. That's why people like us exist. We have to help people overcome their fears and help them not be down. This especially shows it to me. And I know people in the comments are gonna say, or or just my prediction that this quest doesn't really do it for me, or oh, we're just like helping this kid find out monsters because you know he was just minding his business. But I feel like this kid can sympathize with us, all of us, because we were all kids at some point, even me. And I can somewhat feel how he relates. Not about the climbing tree or monsters thing, but if I was in a real situation, I would relate to it. Anyway, Shushu. Nene, bring Peppity Herb. Shushu can relax. Thanks, meh. Shushu will be back in running order sooner than soon. And how feeling about tree climbing? Still maybe a bit scared, meh. What was big, short, shouty voice for? Shushu hears something. PonSpectars, a monster that came after Shushu. They cannot give up on Shushu and come back to finish the job. Shushu not want to get ate. Nene and friends will deal with. Please remain calm. And we got these guys. Robin Bull. Pretty weak enemies, even though we're in our 70s. Not really something to, you know, be in danger with. But Napon, besides us, aren't really fighters. And this guy is done. There we go. Alright, Shushu. We're done. Amazing. Nene is monster strong. Naturally, but Nene only so strong because friends fighting with me. Injury of Shushu also all heal up in time. It took Nene to win scuffles. That's very good news. And how about climbing? When Shushu watched Nene fighting, heart filled to bursting with courage. Now I feel like I could climb any tree again. But maybe not these trees. If climb here, monster may come again. That good thinking. Most important thing in tree climbing is feel safe and having fun. Thanks, Nene. Now Shushu go home before more monsters show ugly mugs. Bye bye. Home. Nene glad that Shushu back to be able to climb trees. You put a lot of effort into making sure that Nene, Shushu injuries have almost healed now, fortunately. Say, Sisapon, why act so funny when talking about tree climbing? Have some big thoughts on topic of woody texture. It's because Nene is also afraid of climbing trees. Shock, horror. Kino never knew. Not to get Nene wrong, once Nene loved to climb trees. Or loved to climb trees. When Nene was little Pon, Dada Pon would always watch over when going up trees. As a good father should, Ricky, I tip my hat to you. Dada Pon is great, Dada Pon for surely. But I love climbing. Then why scared of it? Bark not worse than bite. One time, Nene wanted to climb higher tree than ever before. Daring mission. Set all out alone. Nene climbed like Napon possessed view from high up with best thing Nene ever seen. But when Nene glanced downward, suddenly realized how far away ground was. Once realized, could not unrealize. Area of Tum Tum clenched up like wing fist, and Nene turned stiff as a board. Frozen Tiff with frighten could only cry and shout for Dadapon. Took all day for Dadapon to come to rescue, and when Dadapon did come, he looked all ratty tattery. Dadapon looked for Nene all the time. Oh dear, poor Sister Pon. What a horrible ordeal it must have been. Nene not like that memory. It feels bitter, like licking Brog. That's why Nene not want any more Napon to fear a climb. Aww. But Nene, wouldn't you like to learn to climb a tree again someday? After that day, Datapon was kind and patient to Nene. Took a lot of time for practice climbing together. Nene okay with climbing trees of middle lowness and now. Was many ropes to learn, but somehow Nene get there. But as soon as ground gets too far away, body starts to tremble and legs turn into fruit jelly. I don't think you have to force yourself. We all have things we're bad at, things we enjoy and things we don't. Just keep going at your own pace. One day, you may find yourself ready to try again. That always been guiding principle of Nene. And anyway, even though day of climbing tall tree is bitter memory, Nene will always share a sight of Datapon coming to rescue, like personal hero pawn. We've all had that at some point as a kid. We all like doing particular things and we've had a fear of it at some point, even through adulthood or teenagehood. I was like that when I was younger. I was scared of most everything. I was basically an accident prone kid. I was scared of spiders, other things, and honestly, I can relate to Nene. My younger self can technically relate to her. Not about the whole climbing tree thing, cause I never was good at climbing trees. I was never good at almost anything, even up until now. I always felt like I was a loser at some point. But then I had friends that were there for me and told me that I could never give up your dream. Never give up. Even my parents tell me this, even when I'm playing a video game. Never give up. Keep trying, you will get to the next level. This is something that most gamers say, or other kids doing outside activities do. This quest just toggles my heartstrings, you know? It really does. But enough of that. You're wondering why we're heading to Alchemont. It's because there's a PonSpector right here. Another PonSpector quest. Dry. Qualified, certified, highly extrovertified. PonSpector Dry is name. Surviving new lands is game. What bring friends around these parts? Dry secretly follow bird people from far away to near away. And would friends guess it? Dry only go and find a bunch of bird people and feathers. Dry gasps with emotion. Why? For one simple reason. With feathers, Dry make winged head hat and become bird person all own self. Or such as plain. Anyway, for now, Dry still not have enough feathers, upper level and other side of pick clean. Should be some left on the end on this. Should be some left on this side, maybe. Meh. Is dream of Dry to become bird person? Please, for the sake of Dry. Bring feathers. Quickity split. Alright, collect 5 high ATF feathers in Alchemont. Well, not just stand there. Flock, Dry some feathers. Nene is decidedly girl for job. So the feathers are right there. Why is this Napon is collecting decayed, well, he's basically just soda, but decayed Napon feathers and well, loose Napon feathers in a decayed place like this? Why would he come here? Not to be like a racist, but why couldn't you just head to Bionic Show to ask one of the high edges for like feathers, basically? Even though they're not gonna like do it. I guess this would be the last place that he would try to go for him. Fountain of Eternity. This place brings back so many memories. Just memories of the past of 1 year prior. Before it all went down. That time. All that time. Okay, we got the last one. Get this one. Alright, let's head back to Dry. Give him his dry high NCF feathers, so he can make a nice little hat. If there's only 5, it wouldn't be enough to make a hat. Well, I guess like a necklace or something like that. I don't know, Bionis stuff or Napon stuff, whatever Napons do is just weird, you know. I would say it might be weird in the real world with a shit like we do. Anyway, here you go, Dry. For Stimio, this final allowed Dry to make head hat and finally become best friends of all of bird people. Even my queen Melia. Topple plus. Let's go. Feathers all collected and land all inspected now to be rejoined Woon. Friends did stealing jobs with feather findings. Shirley can also find Woon in 1 GIF, 2 GIF tops. Dry joined with you Alabom. Woon chose his place for prospecting on whim, but seems it was inspired choice after all. Maybe soul gain we repeat every day is also some kind of steal. Woon is spectacular leader. Naturally come up with spectacular cat freezing. With measuring fine treasures, PonSpector till we die. We is almost last of them. We basically got all the PonSpecters. Now we need to head back to Bionis' shoulder and see if we're able to find Woon. Or whatever. Woon was right here. Hey, Woon, we got the last of your boys. Man, PonSpector all in one place. Such rich feeling of fulfillment. Truth is, Woon is still not actually ready yet. Now, no throwing fit of tantrum. Is no need to sweet minor details. Just hear Woon out. While traveling along clear sky buff, Woon get set upon by a band of cut per igna who steal important memo. Without information contained in memo, ultimate purpose of PonSpector cannot be fulfilled to full. Woon beg of friends on own honor as chief, please to retrieve memo. So we gotta get this dude's papers, bro. Okay, here's the guy. He's the one that stole those little blueprints. And he's pretty pathetic. Just go for a sword drive. And it is so much damage, you don't even care anymore. Cigarette? Somebody's memo. Okay, we got those for Woon. But first, get this ether crystal deposit. See you back with Woon. Alright, Woon, we got your memo.
Woon just want nap.
Memo is back safely in hands. I almost said Meme. Best news, now finally can set sight on true goal. Much thanks to Express. Friends not only lead PonSpector here, but also bring back lost memo. As a reward, we let friends in on a secret true purpose on PonSpector mission. Get a... oh, no XP. Get a strength up gem. Nah. Now to reveal objective of PonSpector drumroll, please. Ready, go. Objective is to obtain the thing which mentioned in memo. But what is thing? And also Tento. Pretty sure we already PonSpect did everywhere. Nona have pierced veil. Through oculate rights obtain true lore considering relics that hide in Biona's shoulder for aeons. So their really treasures is not myth. That mean nest egg of Hikasa, so unlawfully sized, will be returned. Yeah, what is the treasure in actual fact? Oh dear, did Wunu again forget to announce? Treasure is ready? Ready for it? Treasure is ready for it? It's foodstuff of ancients. Fungus arise. In modern lingo, translate in golden shroom to golden shroom. Not to worry, Noggin. If PonSpecters find golden shroom trove, return borrow fund will be easy as measure of slope. Something not added up here. FIFA get weird feeling from all the fungus talk. Chief, FIFA think maybe there's still more that needs saying, eh? Why not we go over things one more time from top? Man, Woon will feel called out, but Woon will talk everyone through it. For beginning, Woon discovered memo in archaeology century archive which gives location of Golden Shroom Storm place. FIFA knew it. Was Chief himself that FIFA knew it. Was Chief himself that reg archaeologist centuries like Ardoin and Pawn Orb Kitchen? Woon just tripped some boxes. Okay. And anyway, back to subject. In details, that unfortunate location on memo suffer lack of executed and precisional coordination. That why need to combine data from all PonSpecters survives used to delegate hidden places of prize. If known location, then better will spill quick. Hearing about Golden Shroom is making Hikasa woozy with want. Then listen up. Golden Shrooms, they sleep in ruins of very deep end of Nethys necropolis. Meme? Tete, PonSpector necropolis up and down was no ruins to back, and also Tete would have found it. But of course Tete not find. Entrance to ruins hidden with ingenious contraption in necropolis very advanced. Sorry if my reading is very bad. I blame myself purely. While everyone worked on retrieving memo, Woon solved mystery of riddle and now ruins are accessible as leisure pool. Meme, Eye of Nona glimpse the way paths. Finally, time is nigh as never before. Well, that's just wonderful. Hikasa, have to admit, was almost ready to report Chief on account of ineptitude. Woon would have to say, when memo stolen, Woon would have panic moment. If someone swiped Golden Shroom from under nose, lucky have not to worry about that. When we claim Golden Shroom's all hard work, reward is full, and then some. Even Archaeology Center surely forgive. As for friends, please to escort Woon to rest a PonSpector team until can recover from Netherized necropolis. Naturally, we more than happy to share Golden Shroom as reward for services in Reddit so far. When friends ready, then light is green. For go. For spot of treasure hunting fun.
One just wants nap.
PonSpector till we cry. We have all the PonSpecters, but we're not exactly done. As he said, we had to go to Nether Necropolis. We gotta check it out. Check out what's over there, bro. These ruins, remember? These are the ruins that we did get to fully explore because we were doing particular quests for one NPC here. But now we're able to fully explore it. See what goes on around here. Just ignore the spiders, you know. Oh great. Sound type enemies. And just, you know, run. Or not run. Sound type enemies, who cares? Wrong way. Well, let's go up the stairs. And I think here it is. This is the treasure. We have to examine it. See what's in it. Let me guess. Looky there, is treasure chest. Oh my, total equal in beautiful and... Okay, let me start. Oh my, it almost equal in beautiful to delicate features of face of Toot. Yup. Hold on, Woon go and open. Can't open yet? Please hold on another moment. But where is monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure? Meh. Such awful anticlimactics. He's right behind you guys. Turn around. Meh. Evelyn, what is wrong with Faze? You look as if you've seen a monster. Because there is. Evelyn did see monster. Hey, he called me out. Evelyn, not even kidding. Everyone, now it's time to stand and fight. Nothing can squat between PonSpector and well-deserved treasure. PonSpector Dravian. So this guy from basically Dragon King Alucard. Only, just like him, he has high aura resistance. So basically, try to focus on your attacks. Honestly, I feel he has one attack that I feel like is more worth of Monado armor than anything. He has a fire breath attack. And yeah, that's Melia's sign that she has to live. This guy does really hurt a lot. I put this on casual mode because I didn't want to deal with a level 80 monster because I'm not even prepared for stuff like that. Let's go for the PonSpecters. I'm gonna go for the Dave. And I mistimed my button. Now, despite him being in a daze, I think he's actually resistant to daze. I'm not sure. I don't really know. But we didn't really get that defensive strength down. As you see, that lasted a long time. Hiya! Okay, just use your Shadow Eye, your arts, your debuff arts. I'm just gonna go for the Monado armor because, and this is why I had Keen on the party, because this guy hurts a lot. He really does hurt a lot. Let's go for another Union Strike. I want to go for the daze again. Alright. Even if you get the... As I was saying, even if you mistime it, it still goes off. So basically there's no harm, no foul. Yeah, he is immune to daze unless you're using a Union Strike. I may sound like a coward when playing this boss on casual mode, but this guy hurts. He ain't no Dragon King Alucard. I mean, he is, but I think Dragon King Alucard is more forgiving than this guy. Okay, good. He got the aggro on. Just use another Monado armor, just buff our defense. He's also immune to break and top. At least I think he is. Unless Melia's AI can go for the Starlight Kick. This boss. This right here, it hurts!
You cannot fall here.
Yeah, that attack right there. That's what I was talking about. That's Ignis Breath. Okay, I got a free heal. Yeah, that attack is so devastating. It's not even funny. If I could make a sick comeback. And he's dead. That boss was dangerous. Woon going to feel that one in morning. Meme, Chief, please stop open chest already. If not, make it quick. Might spell more monster trouble with capital M. Ah, yes, that makes sense. It opened. Golden shrooms are good as God. PonSpecters guild is saved. Wait, where's shrooms? Where's mushrooms inside box whole time? Uh-oh. Something wrong? Maybe shrooms shrivel up like face of Granny Pond. That entirely correct. Why are they so dry? Even fungus contains moisture, dummy. When left for too long, of course they're gonna dry out. And with this level of dry, there's no way to undry, even if soaked in water. Damn skill issue. Wait, no, this is impossible. Golden shrooms are Pooh's dreams. Wait, Chief wanted to do with what Chief wanted to do with mushrooms at the get. Anyway, it's not normal to be such grumpy trousers. Memo said that golden shrooms have flavorful profile unlike any foodstuff that anyone ever eat. Unparalleled delicious. If could cultivate golden shrooms we found, then could start selling and never heard for monies again in life. But with mushrooms so dry, plan is ruined. What Chief need money for anyway? Meh. Well, here's the thing. Right now, Archaeology Center is on the verge of go bankrupt. Oh dear. When Woon would become Chief, old Chief tell all about financial situation. Long story short, it bad, deep bad, dare bad. To reduce running costs, Woon will reduce PonSpecting hours to change tack to focus on fundraising. When decide on new soul gain, also want to choose on that inspire PonSpector to have pride and raise moral. Woon spend days and nights looking for a way out of dead end circumstances. Then one day stumble on faithful memo that give Woon a glimmer of hope for a safe center from get posted. Said have no idea. This one thing Woon would not forget to say, rather, could not bring self to say and make co-workers feel unease. Chief, we PonSpecters not just subordinates, we all colleagues, friends. If had said, everyone put noggins to work. Tend to sniffle. We not let you give up so easily. Meme? Chief did not search chests through life. FIFA rummaged properly, corners and all. Man, Chief, quick, cast peppers this way. Underneath dusty layer, a dry golden mushroom. All this stuff looks expensive as heck. They are more chunky loot than even Napalm merchants could carry. If sell all this, we'll definitely make bank. Tattoo have to agree, if we convert loot into monetary asset, Archaeologist Center is saved. Wicked. PonSpecters could never have discovered fabled treasure without friends. Golden shrooms will dry engineerly, but other stuff have a common value. Future of Archaeology Center look bright. Moon also find this treasure chest, as promised, will give to friends. In truthness, it's hardly enough to repay all the favors that friends do for Moon and other PonSpecters. To Swedendale, PonSpector will hang around friends until friends ready to go home. How sounds? Favor for favor, and glorious new favor, sharing economy for now partners, yes, as partners can work miraculously. We saved the day again for these little Nopon. Netherist crown, we got a heck load of experience. The prized Netherist crown that the PonSpecters had given you is a headpiece specifically for Melia. Wear it in battle and you sure feel PonSpector spirit struggling through you. Aww. That's so sweet. That's so cute. Well, yeah, let's see that headband. Netherist crown. Gives off good, gives off good stuff. You know? Pretty good gear, you know? But yeah, we managed to get every single PonSpector. Now, think we'll probably end it off here. Let's see what we can do. Alright, so I found a good, quiet moment to end off the episode. And it's gonna be a good one. Tyrea's uncertainty. Melia and Tyrea.
It's a fateful thing that you and I should see each other again here, like this.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionist shoulder?
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionist no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
So it is but a work of chance. Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alchemoth. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Elam with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit, I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
And then?
The people who still live here, when I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about. That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
Have I? Have I really?
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Melia,
We can't pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so? Forgive me, Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you understand?
I simply... Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now. What can I focus on? Where should I go? What will bring meaning to my existence? Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed. I've never known anything, not even my own desires.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just you. I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie. When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still. Hear me. You are strong enough. In time, you will find your answers.
My skills were once widely recognized, though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Is that still something you wish to do?
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionis shoulder a long time ago.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
You speak just like those Homs you traveled with.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learnt from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
What's more, Tyrea? You're all the family I have left. Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Don't get your hopes up.
Fine. That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
Should I really go along with Melia? Am I worthy? After all the years spent in shadows, all the blood. Yumea, Mother, please give me a sign.